What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the series. I don't know what to call this, but long story short, guys, welcome back to another video. This is gonna be a brand new series, and it's a series that's going to kind of document my journey as a filmmaker, as a storyteller, as I get better and better at building the craft, mastering the craft. That I also want to document the process of these things and kind of share some of the struggles or the roadblocks I've had along the way as I am going through this journey, right, of becoming a content creator, YouTuber. I don't know. It's weird calling myself a YouTuber because I just I just want to make videos and I want to share my thoughts and processes, and I want to make good videos. I want to tell good stories. So I guess in a way I am content creating, but I feel like when I hear the word influencer, it kind of like um, bugs me in the way. Maybe that's my problem. But anyways, guys, if you've been watching the channel, I recently uploaded a video that took quite a while to make. I actually started the script about maybe somewhere the last half of last year, and yeah, something happened in my personal life, and I decided to push it off until now. I just uploaded the video. The video is called Common Sense, and it kind of dissects into how common sense is perceived in the world and what my experience was dealing with common sense, especially as an immigrant coming to the U.S. from China. Um, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's a short video. It's a short 3-minute video, and I thought it was pretty funny, pretty hilarious. I'm biased, of course. I try to make my videos funny, with a bit of humor and value, perspective. And so yeah, finishing the first video, I guess it really dawned on me or shocked me, like how long it takes to make a video. I think I underestimate what YouTubers do for their videos, and the time it takes to kind of put into the work. Just to give you some context, I think it took me 2 full weeks to make a video. That's filming, editing, and reshooting. Doing all the tiny little foundation, the steps. And my video came out to be 3 minutes. And and in my head, I thought it was gonna be like maybe like 5-6 minutes, or like 10 minutes. I think that's a good time to aim for YouTube videos, at least for now, with the type of content I'm putting out. And so it was very interesting and very humbling, very humbling to figure that all the work I did for 2 weeks was just for a 3-minute video. But nevertheless, it was fun. I thought it was refreshing at the same time, because I think the first video where you try to put a lot of your quote unquote like effort or your skill, it kind of turns out bad. And I think that's what it is with all types of video. You kind of just start off making pretty crummy videos, and I'm not gonna lie, when I watched a video on YouTube, and yes, I do watch my own videos to get myself views. Don't make fun of me. Um, I thought it was very corny, maybe because in my head I have it built out a certain way, and it didn't come out the way it is because of, you know, my lack of skills or experience in photography and cinematography or editing. I mean, I still had fun. Though like I said, it was a tiny little bit discouraging knowing that I 2 weeks worth equates to 3 minutes. But hey, that's the start, right? I, you know, can't have it and it won't. What's the phrase? I'm not gonna have it any other way. You know, that's what it is. It's just beginning. It's a beginning. It's humbling, and I just wanted to say, you know, some of the parts where I realized that took the most of the time was the script writing, right? And I didn't realize it because I feel like when we were watch videos on YouTube, it's always like pretty natural, pretty free flowing, and we don't realize that, or at least when I say we, I don't realize that the time it takes for the YouTubers to write a script, the script making it sound smooth, making it sound concise, and at the same time, it provides value and it respects the viewer's time, as in, you know, eliminating wordiness or not repeating and getting to the point, and well delivery, well deliver, and also like tone is very important, I think, when it comes to script writing. And you know, I definitely got a first hand of that when I wrote the script for my video. um I think I took a couple days to revise it for sure. And I think the filming only took about 3 4 days, but definitely the script took the longest because there was a lot of back and forth between the parts that I wanted to write about, but it wasn't like completely smooth. And so I took a lot of time smoothing it out and getting it to the tone that I want the people watching it to experience. And yeah, that took a lot of science. And surprisingly, I really enjoyed it just because I've grew up kind of associating myself as a math kid. You know, I've always enjoyed math, and I guess writing is something that I've never really developed a somewhat a good relationship with, just because English wasn't my first language, so it's always been tough for me to kind of, you know, explore that, I guess. And yeah, you know, most of us kind of avoid the things that challenge us and really go into the things that we're good at. For me, it was math, and so yeah, it was a lot of fun writing the script. I had a tough time editing. I think the best way I could describe what editing felt like was having arms and legs, but not knowing how to use them. If that makes sense. Like you have all these tools, all these symbols, and you have no idea in the beginning. It's so overwhelming just because it's a different language, right? Different limbs, different arms, different parts of the body that you don't know how to use, and you kind of just touching it, and you're like, oh, what the heck did I just do? And I'm telling you right now, guys, Command Z is your best friend. Undo is your best friend. No matter, no matter, I guess, what stage of the process you're on in terms of editing, Command Z will always come in handy just to undo whatever random thing you clicked on. Yeah. Um, and yeah, I want to kind of make this short. This is gonna be, I'm calling this the creator's diary. It's gonna document my process. It's a reflection, a process of what I thought. Uh, um, it's a reflection, and it's a series where I talk about the reflection of the content creating, and also the things that the hardships, the obstacles I've experienced making the video. So expect to see one of these every after every like high production video, and yes, I called I called, I know it doesn't look like it, but I called the I would call the common sense video a high production video because I put a lot of work into writing the script and editing it and filming it, and so I would call this a high production video. So you'll probably see one of these series after every high production video, just documenting what I've been through and some of the things I've struggled with. Okay, yeah, guys, I just want to come on and to say thanks for watching my videos, and I really appreciate it. And like I said, I welcome any organic engagement. As always, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next video. Okay, all right, peace.